Good evening. It's December the 22nd, the year 2024, and my wife and I have been in the prison ministry nearly 15 years. During the course of that 15 years, some prisoners really stand out. Two of those men are Scott Faul and Yorie Kahl. Both are coming upon their 42nd year in prison as innocent men. My wife and I were honored just to speak with Scott Faul tonight, and he is a very righteous man who loves the Lord, and of course he wants his freedom to be able to spend time with his family, with people that he loves and people that love him. Also, during the course of the past 15 years, my wife and I have met some very special people, some selfless individuals who promote and advocate freedom for brothers and sisters in prison. One of those women that we've met is Kahl, and she has worked with Officer Jack McLam when he was alive. We think very highly of Kahl, and Officer Jack McLam put out a newspaper or a publish a document or a newsletter, I guess it would be, called Aid in a Bed Newsletter. He also created a documentary called Death and Taxes, The Story of Gordon Kahl. When my wife and I were doing radio programs, the thing that we would say over and over again is, if you don't remember anything else that we say in this 1-hour radio program, please go watch Death and Taxes, The Story of Gordon Kahl. He really documented well the situation, and I pray that you do become familiar with that so that you can also help advocate for freedom for Scott Faul and Yorie Kahl. Kahl has recently written a letter in hopes that it will reach either President Biden or President-elect Donald Trump, and it will maybe be a seed that will be planted that will result in a pardon for both of those men. So I'm going to ask my dear wife, Erin, to read Kahl's letter. We're doing this with Kahl's permission. So, Erin, if you have anything to say, please do so, and thank you.
All right. It says, Dear Mr. President, I send this urgent and heartfelt message today, whether it should end up reaching the attention of President Joe Biden or President-elect Donald Trump, to wit. America's federal prisons currently house numerous inmates which irrefutable individual case evidence shows are totally innocent of any and all crimes for which they were fraudulently charged and convicted. I, therefore, in the name of none less than the just God of the universe, am writing to request that you appoint a slate of the most honorable and competent law experts you have at your disposal, assigning and empowering such elite team to reinvestigate each such case, pursuant then to your own agreed-upon conclusion of innocence and subsequent total commutation of all prior sentencing in the case of each and every prisoner thus proven wrongfully charged. Among the many prisoners on whose behalf I make this appeal, I would hereby name specifically Scott Faul, number 04564-059, and Yorie Kahl, number 04565-059, both of whom are entering their 41st, that's 4-1, that's over 4 decades, of totally unjust federal imprisonment, ! To the extent that what I am alleging here is able to be verified, sir, what an unconscionable, massive systemic error the United States justice system has committed repeatedly through every such wrongful litigation. Please have a heart and do all in your power to begin correcting these wrongs immediately, even within this coming year of our Lord 2025. Thank you very sincerely, Carol Asher.